Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Let's see Aries, how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes Aries, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So, Aries. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Six of Swords in reverse. Well, things are in troubled waters, it seems, right now between the two of you. I do see somebody feels that, oh my God, I was in a very, very toxic connection. Maybe one person is upset and angry as well, heading off maybe towards new love. I'm going to look for new love now. This is not it. The other person, they know that they haven't done right by their person. They may probably been stubborn or egoistic, and they do want to make things right. They know they've done some injustice which they want to put right now. So let's see what's going to happen, Aries. I'm going to clarify these cards, of course, but let's start first with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. One more. All right, let's take a few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. Right, and just a few more Aries from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Aries and their person. All right, good to go. And Aries, any of you looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first card here says, I want to talk to you, but I'm just scared. Do you think about me? I'm under so much stress. We've come too far to give up on us. Let's start over. I stalk you. There is more to this than I'm able to share with you right now. I didn't mean to hurt you. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. You made me realize I had flaws. I'm trying to do better now. I will never love another like I love you. I'm happy for you. I want you here next to me. I had put you on a pedestal and made myself small. I loved you more than I loved myself. Then I realized I didn't love myself. Somebody allowed themselves to be taken for granted here, it seems, Aries. And now, well, maybe there's a pushback, and now the other person is realizing, well, they hurt their person. They didn't mean to. Okay, so before we start the reading, Aries, let's start with your angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Healthful. Aries, a small nudge from the universe for you. Take care of your health. Okay, this could be emotional health, could be physical health, or could be to be discerning, to be in healthy relationships. Right? So that's your card. I'm going to put it here, Aries. Here it is. Healthful. And now let's start the reading. So newcomers, I'm picking up on two soul energies here. I don't know which side you're on, whether this is a man, woman, two men, two women. I have no clue. These are just two souls in front of me, somehow energetically connected to each other, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they'll take towards each other. So I'm right now going to focus only on person A. You could be person A or person B. If this is your reading, you'll figure it out. Okay, so person A, let's start with you, and your first card is the devil. What is that in your emotions? What's the devil here? One more. Okay, wonderful. One more. Person A says, I took action. I thought they were my counterpart. Like King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. I really thought this was going to be my counterpart, but this person turned out really, really toxic. They were selfish. They were self-centered. Maybe they were married or in another commitment. But person A says, well, I took action thinking them and me could be in a committed connection which could go the long haul. And now that I know how selfish they are and what they are not offering me, I've kind of taken my power back. I'm really upset with them. And yes, I'm seriously, moving towards new love. I really thought they could be the love of my life, but this connection turned out toxic. Yeah, I was very, very disappointed, but now I'm kind of getting myself out of that disappointment. I'm healing myself. I'm actually manifesting new love into my life because this particular connection was just too much trouble, Omkaratarot. There was just too much upheaval here. Things, instead of moving forward, just kept moving backwards. So, why do you feel this way? What happened, person A? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Person A says, well, things never really moved. I mean, I had to put a stop to this connection and release them because it was just too many people in the mix, too much conflict, too much competition. I was tired of it. I had to let it go. Five of Wands, clarified by the Five of Wands. Like person A is kind of in that place where I'm into self-love, Omkaratarot. I don't want any mess in my life. I want a healthy, peaceful life. I don't want to have to fight for anyone's attention. So yes, I'm the one who stopped this connection because I've let it go. I've let it go because I don't want to be part of any kind of conflict. And I'm like kind of getting out of the grieving period as well. I'm into self-love. I'm healing. I'm not looking at the past. I'm trying to turn around and maybe move towards another Two of Cups here. Well, that's nice. But how do you see the connection with person B now? Person A, how do you feel about this particular person and this connection? Person A says, they took me and my love for granted. I was the one who put them on a pedestal. I give them more. I, gave, and they just treated me like a friend or friends with benefits. I'm kind of over this now. They had no commitment to offer. Yes, so that kind of made me feel betrayed. Maybe the other person could have had other people in the mix, or maybe treated person A like a third party, or just a friends with benefits. I think person A finally felt very betrayed because what person A was expecting was a commitment for long term, and that was not an offer. So Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, person A found out some information. Yeah, person A found out some information and quickly made a decision to say, if you're not going to make a decision for us, then I'm making the decision. I'm not going to be made to feel left out in the cold or abandoned by you. You're not even, stepping up. You're just too stubborn and you're egoistic and you're only thinking about your own needs other than mine. So person A feels that person B turned out to be a false emperor or a false person, very stubborn, just wanting to get what they wanted and not giving to the connection. And that's why person A is now fully into self-love, healing themselves, and trying to maybe move towards new love. So person A, what action you will take, I am going to open later. Let's move to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, your first card is the Emperor in reverse. Wow. Why do you feel that way? Okay, so they've been reflecting on their own behavior. Yeah, this person has realized what they did. Some clarity has come to them that they had a chance for a partnership. They had a chance for an equal give and take in this connection. And this person has been thinking. They've been thinking. They've taken a step back to think about their own past behavior, and they are enlightened to the fact of their own past behavior. This is, I never leveled up. I never took control of the situation. Yes, I was probably very, very stubborn and pretending to be somebody that I really wasn't. They realize that some injustice has been caused by them towards person A. Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse. This person actually does want to now ask for a second chance. They don't have much hope though, right? They know they've done real wrong to person A. This person is feeling quite hopeless, feeling I've lost the brightest star of my life, my wish come true. They are secretly manifesting getting a second chance, it seems, Aries. Person B is still wishing and hoping that by some stroke of luck, they can get a second chance. Why do you feel this way, person B? Well, person B says, because I don't want to spend the rest of my life, Omkaratarot, feeling ashamed and guilty and sad and remorseful and looking at the past and feeling I had an opportunity, I lost it. I want to get out of this. I really, really don't want to have a missed opportunity with person A. 5 of Cups. Okay, one more. Yeah, they feel because of what they did, they feel that person A walked away from their life. They walked away from their life because they are now understanding that they were never emotionally there, right? So now they feel, oh my God, all the mind games I played with person A, guess who's the loser? Me. I think this person has come to the realization that they need to come forward with some kind of an apology now, right? So, Page of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Cups. One more. They want to ask for another chance. This person really wants to take a leap of faith and ask person A if they can get a second chance. They know they never put in the work. They never really worked with person A to make this connection work. They never said anything in the past, even though they had a lot of love in their heart. This person secretly was in love always, but maybe blew hot and cold or suppressed their emotions. They never spoke up when the time was right, and now they're regretting it. Now they know that they need to apologize for not stepping up on time, right? Or expressing their emotions. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about the connection? 6 of Pentacles. What's the 6 of Pentacles? Okay. This person is, oh my God. This person is kind of feeling a lot of sadness and discontent. They really want this partnership back, but somewhere they have, this has been going on and on for a long time. Somewhere they feel that person A has already given up on them. They feel they've given up on me. I'm sure they have a lot of options. What if they reject me now? I've already broken their heart once. I've broken promises. Maybe they won't even, acknowledge me anymore. So, Moon card in reverse. Moon card in reverse. They know they need to come out with the truth now. They know they haven't, or they've never ever expressed themselves, or they've never been vocal about what they really wanted. Now this person is kind of stuck figuring out how to come in with communication, because I think there's no communication for some time between the two of you. There's been stagnancy. They are hoping that, things are not completely ended. So they're kind of, give me more. Yes, they're just trapped in their mind. They're trapped in their mind. They're thinking, they're overthinking, they're wondering, they just don't know what to expect now. But they do know that they need to apologize for their own past mistakes. So let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Aries. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, I've been told, but just makes me feel very, very happy to know how many of you I actually connect with. And newcomers and repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed already, it's free for you to do so. Just tap the subscribe button, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The Lovers. What's the Lovers? What's the Lovers as action? Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Moon card, and the Three of Swords. Person A is hurting a little bit. They have gone silent because they feel that person B never made any kind of choice. They were expecting a King of Pentacles, somebody for the long term, and what they were presented with was a Page of Wands who was just acting like a player or, messing around and not really offering person A anything. So, yeah, person A could have, I think this person A is kind of still getting over their emotional hurt and their heartbreak at the moment. They have gone silent. I don't think person A is making any choice as of now, apart from healing their broken heart and just being with themselves and trying to figure out through their own intuition as to why did person B do that. I expected them and me to be like a soul bond or a happily ever after. Why did they treat me like that, like I was just a plaything for them? Okay, so person B, what about you? Will you also stay trapped in your mind, or will you take any action towards person A? Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? What's the Three of Wands? What are you waiting for? Seven of Cups, the Star, Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person is wondering. They do want to come back in and be seen as an emperor. They look at their future and they are wishing and hoping for, person A to come back into their life, but they are a little confused. They don't know whether person A is still single or not. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Do they have other options? Are they single? Will they still be willing to hear me out? But they are contemplating an apology, that's for sure. One way or the other, I think person B is trying to figure out how to at least come back with some apology, right? So will you, person B, will you come and apologize, or give me three more? I think you don't need to apologize. Person A is healing a broken heart given by you. The Devil, Four of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. They are very remorseful. This person is sitting in a lot of sadness and regret at having probably made the wrong choice in the past. Now the only fear that they have is, if I go towards person A and even reach out, will they even accept even my apology? So they are trying to come forward, but the baggage of the past is really slowing them down. Really slowing them down. And maybe it's just their own fears, their guilt, their shame, their regret. So this person is a bit scared that, if I do reach out, maybe my person will not even entertain me anymore. So, well, things are still delayed here, I feel. So, Six of Swords in reverse, Spirit, overall energy. Six of Swords in reverse. Overall energy for Aries today. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, okay, Six of Cups, beautiful, and the Ten of Pentacles, unbelievable cards, beautiful. Yeah, so this is the stress and anxiety I think person B is going through. This is the stress and anxiety. They know things are in troubled waters, but somebody here really wants to put in the work now. I mean, it's just not an apology. They're hoping that from the apology, they can actually get a chance to return back into person A's life. This person is serious. They want it all, with a home and hearth and everlasting happiness. Like 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, 4 of wands is like, I want it all and forever and ever after. The only stress is that fear that keeps this person rooted. That what if my person won't even accept an apology or want to talk to me anymore? So that's what I have for you, Aries. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.